I gotta say, I'm really disappointed with the American artwork for Zelda 2.
What do you mean American artwork?
So the Japanese artwork in like the manual and stuff for Zelda 2 looks like the stuff I've been posting, and that's what I've been using for like the announcements and whatever, and that's the one you posted, but like the American artwork looks so generic by comparison. Hold on, let me get it in a second. Because, you know, neither version of Zelda 2 has, like, art on the box. It's just the text.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Yeah, right? Like, it's kind of cool, but, like... I don't know. Meanwhile, all the Japanese art is, like... They weren't afraid to make Link look a little goofy. And he's wearing pants.
I didn't expect the Zelda series to be subject to the, you know, Americans have to make everything an action movie on the NES cover trend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that wizard is not in the game. He just exists.
Just exists, right?
As a reason to put Zelda to sleep, and then he dies.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man's got a plan. Oh my gosh, okay, so that boss wizard is actually not a wizard. He's called a Karok. He's different.
Okay, the one you use Reflect on?
Yeah, him. Also, all the wizards are just complete white cloaks with crosses on the face.
Yeah.
A lot of these enemies are recolors of each other.
This game almost feels like a Doki Doki Panic, except the original game never existed.
Never exists, right? It's like if they did the thing where they had the original plan for Mario 2, right? Where, well, because, you know, there was a prototype that they were using for a Mario game before they decided to use it on Doki Doki Panic. It's like if they skipped that middle step.
Yeah. Well, more that, like, these just feel like enemies from a different game, as opposed to Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, these aren't moblins, are they? Oh no, those are moblins, okay. Why? Okay, so why are moblins sometimes dogs, and why are moblins sometimes pigs?
Are they sometimes dogs?
They're dogs in this game.
Oh, okay. I was not aware of that.
At least I think I mean, that looks like a bulldog.
Maybe that's like the artist misinterpreting them? I don't know. I always figured that they were, you know, like mini Ganons. They were pigs.
Yeah. In the Game & Watch version, they're referred to as goblins. Okay, they're also dogs in The Faces of Evil.
Hmm.
Well, in any case, it's the Wicked Sham Leader Show with today's episode, Cult Classic. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the stream. Gosh, I fumbled that. I fumbled the ball, Zelrog. Here's my friend Zelrog with me once again, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Zelda 2 Redux, and this time we're actually gonna finish it today. I would be shocked if we didn't. We only have 3 dungeons left to go, and not only have we been using a guide, we're also playing a version of the game that has been made way more fair. So, all in all, I say we got a pretty good chance of finishing this.
If you're gonna get stuck, though, this is the part of the game it's gonna happen.
Well, I won't get stuck. I'd win.
Okay.
Alright, let me just get this whole show on the road now. Let me get out of your way. There we go. What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. Right. 6 lives. Oh.
Hello, Sunflower.
And yeah, we start here at Zelda again. But at least I knew that was gonna happen, so. So we can walk across the water now in specific designated areas. And we also have the upward and downward thrusts, which are things he didn't know that he could do, I guess.
Does he, like, sleep in the temple with her? Does he have a house? Where does this Link live?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. It's kind of funny how many times Link just has nothing to do with Zelda until adventure calls.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to use the raft there every time, no matter what. Okay. Oh, because it's a different continent. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, can't believe these games masking their loading times.
Yeah, the NES was quite known for it. Alright, trying to remember where we were.
Yeah, what did we do last time? We did the palace that was, like, on the island, I think.
Yes, we did.
Are there any, like, towns we haven't found? It feels like we've kind of been everywhere.
Well, there must be, because we have 2 spells that we need to get.
So, we can't go
What's
south
that?
of Nabooru. That's a river demon. He doesn't hurt you. He just kind of stands there, blocking the path.
I see. Ah, man, now our experience is getting really high. We're probably gonna max out before the end of the game. Oh, I literally can't do anything. Okay.
So you're right, though. The last thing we got was the boots. So
Yeah.
we must have to do something on water. Or go somewhere that we couldn't go previously.
I don't think we've been here.
What was the item we got from the dungeon?
Wasn't it the glove?
Was it the glove?
No, it was the boots we got from the dungeon. Right? Because I don't think we got it from the town.
Was the last boss we fought the wizard?
We gotta look at all the... Because we fought the horsehead guy. We fought the Knight Rider. Or whatever. We fought...
I don't think we've done... We saw, but we didn't do the island palace yet.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I have to hit this guy.
Open up!
Eh. Wow, that was not worth 100. Oh, and that's all I came here for. Sure, whatever. I have to go back to town.
Yeah.
Wow, that's all that was in here, huh? Just a place to get some experience, I guess. Not even a lot of it either. I mean, granted, 500 is like a whole level up if you were earlier in the game, but still. You know what? I don't care. I'm going this way. Okay. So I guess we do have to try out the island one, then. Works for me. I don't know if this is one of those games where if you go to the next screen, it stops going up. I see you. Sorry, I just... She just says, I see you. There we go.
I'm trying to see if this link has, like, a title. Like Hero of Time or Hero of Winds, but it doesn't seem to have an official one.
Really? Not even... I mean, it's the same as the Zelda 1 link, so...
Zelda calls him a Hero of Hyrule, so I guess that counts.
Sure, whatever. Alright, let's do this. What awaits us in this palace, temple, dungeon, whatever?
Green.
Green.
Lots of green.
Very green. Alright, cool. Whatever. I was like, do I kill it? Oh, that needs a fairy.
Can't get keys as fairy.
I was trying to remember which button it was to get out.
Well, the original game, you couldn't do that.
No, in this one, you just press A.
I guess you would have just had to walk to the end of the hall and
Hallway
walk
and
back.
then come back, yeah. Really needed that experience. Wow. Okay.
You feel powerful yet?
Yeah, I do, but it also feels like a luck of the draw. I took a look at the Zelda subreddit, and somebody who was saying, hey, I just started Zelda 2, what can I expect? And there was a person who said that this game's combat is very fair, so you just have to get good. And I don't know if I agree with that assertion.
I think the idea is fair. I don't think the enemies are fair.
Yeah.
How did you fight Dark Link in Ocarina? What was your strategy?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long. This room have nothing in it?
I guess not.
Ooh.
I usually use the hammer because he has a hard time dealing with that, but it's another case where you just kind of...
I think I just kind of mashed.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Like, anytime they try to do in-depth sword combat in Zelda, it just kind of feels like mashing.
Well, what about in Skyward?
Skyward had intent behind it in the vein of, like, there's intentional slashes, intentional ways to beat each enemy, but...
Ooh, that's a nice chunk of change.
Twilight Princess and Skyward did have the most, like, in-depth combat, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The ones with motion controls. Although, I like Breath of the Wild's battle system. I like the way the sword play feels.
I don't know how much the motion controls come up in Twilight Princess, because I didn't play the motion controls version.
It's kind of waggly.
But it has a lot of moves you can do in it, more so.
I just want to go up there.
You jump.
Well, yeah, but I couldn't jump high. Oh, use the jump spell, right. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the left now.
Well, hold on. Go left, you can just dig under them. Because they don't fall
that's
when you
true.
break them.
But I want that thing to not be there.
What thing? Oh.
The eyeball. Because it drops fireballs.
He's not hurting anyone.
No, not because he's not trying to, but because he sucks at it. Whew. Is there really a better way than doing that? I mean, that's how you fight every Iron Knuckle in this game. You just mash, crouch, sword, swing.
They're too good at blocking.
They are very good at blocking. Trying to do it the normal way. Oh.
The wizards are annoying, but I think they're a decent amount of XP. So what are these wizards?
I don't know.
Because we saw the ones earlier that are just like white crossface.
Yeah. I don't know what these guys are. But they're more like what I expect like a warlock to be in these older Zelda games, you know? Heck, they kind of look like the evil wizard from like the story.
He looks like a He-Man villain.
Nah, he's not buff enough. All the characters in He-Man are very suspiciously buff because they have to make all the figures off of the same base. That's true.
He-Man versus JoJo, manly competition.
Oh, JoJo beats them, no question. I'm not gonna pretend for a second that He-Man's got anything on the kind of wacky nonsense that the JoJos get up to.
I'm just talking about sheer buffness.
Sheer buffness? I don't know. It doesn't help that they're buff in addition to having these wacky powers. We're probably gonna get a level up before we get to the final boss.
We better.
We'd better. Yeah, good point. Nice. Wouldn't that be... not the final... Sorry, I meant the boss of the temple.
I wonder if it was a conscious choice to call them palaces. Well, I guess the concept of temples didn't really exist yet in Zelda.
No, they were all dungeons in Zelda 1. That was just the name for them. Oh, thank you very much.
I wonder if that's always a full bar fill, or if we'll get enough magic that it won't be at some point.
It didn't fill, like, if you use magic while it's filling up, it doesn't fill, so it's not like, I don't know, maybe it is just, like, it's set to, like, whatever, your max magic is. Yeah. Alright.
Now, do we want magic, or do we want to save it?
Do I want to save it for attack?
We could save it until we're, like, near the end of the dungeon. Well, I guess if we get anything but magic, then we're only going to get 3,500 from the end of the temple.
Yeah, let's just do the magic now. That's the lowest value. Who knows, maybe we'll level up enough to get 4,000 before the end of it again? I doubt it.
So does that change the number on the spell costs in the menu?
Oh, good question. Nope.
Fire's still 8, so no.
I mean, that could be a change they made for this, but I don't know what the... What does Magic Boost do? Does it make the, like, attacking spells do more damage?
No, it is supposed to make, like, spells cost less.
Oh.
Maybe it increases your, like, total mana points or something, but doesn't reflect it by increasing the bar? I don't know.
Oh, stuck. This sucks.
Zelda 2 stats.
You know what?
Zelda Wiki says that magic makes spells cost less to cast.
Okay, so fireballs don't work on these guys. Nothing but direct slashes works. Dang it, I didn't move. Guess I'll just wait for them to spawn on top of me. Because sometimes they do that.
Oh, and once you max out levels, getting 9,000 EXP will get you an extra life.
Oh, cool. That's never gonna happen in a normal playthrough of the regular game. There we go.
I guess if you were just miserably stuck, you could grind experience until you get 9,000 and just get lives over and over again.
I guess that's true.
That would be awful, though.
Oh, I want to fight that guy. I can't jump that high.
He doesn't want to fight you.
Nope. Oh, you just hold... Oh, I see. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can try to finagle something.
In the Japanese version, level ups work differently. Each level up costs an increasing amount. So you have more choice over what you level up in the Japanese version.
Like
you could just take one
every
straight to
other
level
level up
80.
system like this, you know?
Yeah, as opposed to each stat getting more expensive as you level it in this version.
You still have choice, I guess, but it's just weird how they're doing it.
Love me fighting one of these guys in a narrow hallway.
There we go.
Quarter heart, no magic.
I am so dead. We ball. Everything's dead, alright? So I can at least walk and progress. And I have 6 lives, so I'm not gonna get a game over in this dungeon. Oh, I came from this direction. I went up first, right? And went to the right? Because I hit a key door and then went... Yeah, okay, I went up here. Oh. So you can hit him from the front. Better... Yeah. Okay, that kind of worked. Ooh, hello. I didn't find any weapon in here. Or any, like, up... Hello. You're a biggin', aren't you? Oh my gosh, look at all that damage he does to me.
Oh, you haven't shielded. He looks like a Battletoads character. Or Mad Max.
Oh, you're right. What's with the bosses getting stuck off screen? They all back off. They try to make you, like, weave in and out, right?
Yeah. it wouldn't be annoying, the off-screen thing, if they would just, like, approach you.
Okay. Don't need to use fire. We only need to use shield and, yeah, just shield and heal.
Do you need to hit his head?
No, I think I need to hit his body. Oh, gosh.
I don't understand why you keep jumping so much.
I have to jump over the ball. Okay, never mind. Never mind, this is
She's
way...
discovered.
Yeah, this is way easier. Okay, yeah, jumping was a bad call. You know what, I'm jumping? Because you gotta jump for everything. Alright?
All the other bosses, you attack their heads.
Yeah. Alright. I didn't find an item in here. Does this just not have one?
Nope, every temple has one.
Okay, so I gotta look around for one because I have no idea where the last one could be. Right, defense boost. So I think we've maxed out defense now. Alright, well, let me go back.
In the original game you would have. I think in Redux they're up to 9.
Well, we'll see. It's a cruel trick that attack is upgraded last.
I wonder if there was a best strat in the Japanese version. Like, if it was best to just max attack immediately.
I don't know. Oh, right, okay, there was nothing in here. There we go. Was there anything I missed? Trying to think of where I've been, because this is a pretty straight shot of a dungeon. Or temple, or whatever. They didn't really, you know, there's really not that many alternate pathways to go around.
It is pretty big. There is a thing that you might have, like, missed because the game doesn't tell you, but I don't know if you've been down that path at all in the first place yet.
There was a pathway that looked like a dead end. Yeah, it's like this one. I haven't been this way. Yeah, gonna... Oh, that's what I was afraid of. You're kidding! There we go. Gosh, I lost so many lives there. Well, on the plus side, I already got the level up, and I don't have a lot of experience points right now, so if I were to die, wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, here I am.
So, you're on the right track.
Yeah?
There is a wall in the temple, in this temple, that you can walk through. This is not it.
This is not it. So was this all just a distraction?
I don't... They must have figured, like, hey, they'll see there's a key here, and that will, like...
Inspire them to try out?
Is that to lead you to assume that you can walk through a wall? Because I don't think there's anything else in the game that would tell you can do
I mean,
that.
I figured I could walk through the wall there because that's just, like, a gamer sense, you know? Like, sometimes games just do that.
But then you can't in that particular spot, so...
No. Yeah. Wow, he didn't even land on the ground. Went through the ground. Well, if there's the only other place I could think of is this one place that looked like a dead end near the beginning. So, need that.
Is this a Kondo soundtrack?
I should think so.
Akito Nakatsuka.
Nope, not this one either. Not that one either. What the heck? Because this is just a dead end. There's nothing over here. There's no reward, no boss.
Yeah, that is very suspicious, and it would be logical game sense to put something here, but nope, it's just a dead end.
Can you tell me where it is?
Go back as far left as you can.
Okay. This is a mean puzzle. It goes against everything that the game's been telling you up to this point.
Yeah, I don't know if you can even call it a puzzle, because there's no way to figure it out.
Does an NPC tell you about it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Man, you made me walk all the way to the right.
Well, I don't want to make it too easy. Now go even further left.
Yeah, just keep going left.
Down this elevator, one floor. And right.
Wait, how did I not... Wait.
Yeah, you just never went this way.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Nakatsuka also worked on Devil World, Clue Clue Land, Excite Bike, Ice Climber, Punch Out.
I like Ice Climber's music. All, like, 2 tracks. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys, because I'm gonna probably just let myself die after we finish this, so I can get a restart. Why would you try that?
It is a very long hallway. Like, maybe they'd think, well, there must be something here, but
I
the
also
dungeon started with, there must be something here, and there wasn't.
There wasn't, yeah. Oh, I can't heal.
Maybe one of the head guys will drop a potion.
Maybe. Oh, Pete's sake.
You have another key?
Didn't I just pick one up? Game over.
I'll guide you back.
Oh, that's right. We were in the temple already. That's fine. No, I know where it is. You go in, you go all the way to the left, you go down one floor, and then go to the right. It's not that hard to get back. Dang, that was almost cool. Man, doesn't this, like, constant trickle of green squares kind of make you feel a little disgusted when looking at it? Like, the motion of them scrolling makes me feel a little sick to my stomach.
It's the sewer palace.
Yeah. Sewer surfing. Alright, now we just go to the left.
At least we don't have any dungeons shaped like any unfriendly symbols in this game.
Any Buddhist symbols, perhaps. Can you attack with the upward thrust, or does it only...
Yeah, it's an attack.
Okay. I guess it's just useless because you are now launching yourself directly at their face.
Yeah, it's almost never used. Because there's almost never enemies that, like, jump. Or if there are, it's the skeleton and he's got the sword pointed down.
Or, like, that guy's way too high. In the Tektites, you need to hit with fireballs anyway. Alright, now we're back where we were. And this time I can ignore that guy. Ah, face me, hero. Nope. Bye. Honestly, if I can avoid those, I'm just gonna.
Blue guys?
Yeah, the fighting them is not worth it most of the time. I mean, I can do it, but like...
It eats up so much of your health.
Yeah. They can stand on nothing, apparently.
And
How
there's this
goes
guy
Zelda
just
Bros?
hanging out.
It goes pretty well, honestly. I mean, we beat this temple rather quickly. Although, to be fair, I did blow through all 6 of my lives. Oh, this is a problem. Never mind, we're good. See ya.
You spooked him. He backed off.
Oh. I guess I'll just in case there's something nasty in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, God, thought you got me that time. Weird to hear this track in 8-bit. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
No one played this game, so everyone just associates it
Melee,
with Smash Brothers.
I mean, it's a good song, and
Yeah.
Melee makes it sound a lot better.
You know, I can kind of hear the Punch-Out a little bit in it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because the Punch-Out main theme is actually just, like, an American song that they, like, took for it. I'll kill them. I mean, I need the experience now, right? They're so weird.
I love their poses, though. It's so, like, 80s wizard. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm going to get you.
Fireball! That's it, I'm not saying my spells anymore. Try to guess what it is. We love casting spells. Oh. Wrong one. Oh well. I guess it's better to just wait for them in one place. Because sometimes they'll just spawn on you.
They're not really around long enough to react to them.
No.
Hey, it's just like Smash Ultimate.
Yeah?
Stay in one place, wait for them to come to you.
You're nowhere close to me. Oh. Yep, get bent.
No, my superior frame data!
Nope, I'm not dealing with these. I'm not dealing with this room. Getting out of here. Alright. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, but earlier when I was trying to brute force my way into the room, I couldn't. Are you kidding me? What did I just pick up? A whistle?
The flute.
Oh, okay. Do I gotta blow it in this?
My flute makes no noise.
When I was trying to brute force my way into the room earlier, it didn't. Well, I also didn't have the key. But like, I couldn't kill that guy, and then, oh, let me just flippin' mash and dash.
Now that it would be useful to death warp out, you also have too much EXP.
Yeah. I'll be okay. Just means that we get to spend a little more time with this game that we love. I'm just gonna... I'm leaving. Oh, don't try to butter me up now. Knight Rider. Oh, I said that a while ago. That guy must be behind. Oh, right. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll press my luck, huh? Where are you? There. Get bent. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Dang it. We don't have the tobacco pipes yet. We don't have the pipes yet. The tobacco crisis is 1,500 years ahead of us. Is that good?
Suspiciously, the technology of the Zelda universe never really changes, no matter how much time passes.
What about Sheikah technology?
Yeah? Well, that's just always there. Like, it's always something that's
But yeah,
been
but they
there
didn't
for
have
1,000
iPads
years.
before Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yes, they did, because that's ancient technology. That
Oh, I
they
guess
just found.
They just found it again. Well, there's also the technology from like Raru's people which is even better than she. Like, why is all old technology better in fantasy? Well,
Yeah,
why isn't the new stuff any good?
Skyward Sword, the oldest game in the franchise, has like ancient, decrepit robots from the ancient past.
Wait, go to the right. That's the way out, right? Yeah. Oh, if there's already a slime on screen, a second one doesn't spawn in. Interesting. I'm not doing so hot.
This is the Metroid escape sequence where you beat the boss, but now you gotta get out alive.
Except there's no timer. Or the Wario World escape Wario Land escape sequence, if you prefer.
The answer is Aonuma thought it was cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not an uncommon trope. Like, the precursor thing, a lot of Zelda is kind of inspired by...
It's the idea, I mean, it's kind of based off of, like, old ideas about the Dark Ages, and, like, there was great knowledge and technology that was lost to us because of some sort of social miasma.
That's the whole myth of Atlantis.
Yeah, although Atlantis was a story about hubris.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know how much Zelda overall is inspired by Ghibli, but the precursor stuff in Zelda definitely feels inspired by Castle in the Sky.
Should have attacked him on the way in. Oh yeah, no, the robots that you can get in Tears of the Kingdom feels very much like the Castle in the Sky robots. Curse you! Always tempting me with treats. Not a smart question, but which version is this? This is Redux, not the original game.
So this is a fan edit that addresses a lot of the complaints people had with the original game. It's still mostly the same experience, just less tedious in a few ways.
Yeah, some enemies are easier to kill. They let you keep your lives every time you die, as opposed to having to restart and lose them forever, so they have a purpose.
The text is a better translation from
That's
the
true.
Japanese.
They also give you more actual help. It's kind of like the Simon 2 redo. Excuse me, the Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest redo.
There's a I don't remember where it is, but there's a Dragon Quest reference in this game that was in Japan and not in the American version, and that was re-added.
Huh.
There's a grave somewhere that says Urdrit.
Oh, okay,
Urdrit lies here.
because Dragon Quest 1 has the Link grave. The widescreen remake in Game Maker. Oh.
That is the PC port, which is also, like, very cool. But it adds so much to the game
that it's basically a different... Like,
it.
this is analogous to the regular game.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have the flute. What do I do with it? Guess I gotta find out.
The PC port is to Zelda 2, like Mario 64 DS is to the original game. So I don't know if there's someone who tells you this, but the river monster likes music.
Oh, someone probably did tell me, and I just didn't talk to them. I can't help you. See, that's the thing. Most of these people have diddly squat to say to me.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't have anything to say except...
Whoa. That was impressive.
Wait, hold on. You are
Talked
stubborn.
to him 5 times before landing.
I saw a heart over the ocean. Oh, that's to tell you about the one near the... Right? That's to tell you the one near the, yeah, we got that one. Do I just... Yay!
He just leaves, he just goes home.
Throwing rocks at me?
All right, we of Ganon's forces are not very well funded for this new endeavor of ours. Get on a tall wall and throw rocks at him.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's about numbers, right? If they just get enough rocks, then I'm gonna die. Alright, bye.
Have a lot of rocks.
But they didn't deal that much damage to me. Oh, the Zora. I'm more worried about him.
One of Link's lesser talked powers is his super rock immunity. It's consistent.
It's true. Like giant rocks fall on him and he doesn't take that much damage, at least until Breath of the Wild. Okay, bye. Alright, we're back at another graveyard. Gosh, people just can't stop dying. What am I... Oh. What? They're invisible? Oh, shoot. Do I need the Lens of Truth?
Maybe we should avoid encounters in the graveyard.
I mean, of course. I was trying to avoid encounters regardless.
Go back for a second.
Yeah.
In the swamp up there, the top left tile has extra life.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
They're touching you. Bad hands are coming. Oh, it's the fly.
I'm just gonna...
This is such a mean encounter. You can't walk fast on the ground, and you can't jump because everything's in the air.
Just let me go! Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not even a life refill.
I thought it healed me. Well, there was a town directly to the south.
Must get to path.
Can I encounter fairies on the path?
Yes.
Oh, okay. They just never seem to want to interact with me. Lovely. You know what?
Nothing's stopping us.
Yeah. I really don't need to fight these guys. Because I bet when I go to the next temple, I'm going to be able to get enough for the level up anyway. Again? Gosh, you people. Like, it's either you spend the magic to fly over, or you spend the magic to heal. Alright,
time to play this one first. I do think the PC... Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fake town. That town's been taken over by monsters.
Oh, great.
Invisible monsters.
Invisible monsters that I no doubt need an item to see. Well, ain't this just hunky-dory?
I'm gonna tell you where a heart container is. Maybe that'll refill you. Go straight right.
Not that far right.
I do think the PC port is the best version of this game if you don't care about authenticity.
Wow, it's just here? Yeah, also that's a refill.
If you really want to feel like you played the original game, then yeah, you go with this version.
I'm just gonna see ya. So I assume this triangle-shaped formation is important.
Probably.
I mean, it's Zelda, right? They love their triangles, unless your name is Breath of the Wild. 200. Oh, I can't walk on this water. Sure. Why not? Alright, so... Gosh, where do I go now? I guess I have to go back to that swamp area and go through the cave, huh?
There's 2 caves around here.
Mm-hmm.
The swamp one has a pea bag.
Oh, so I'm going the wrong way. Well, hold on, there was also that cave to the south. I'll
South?
Go. Or not to the south. There's that area to the south. I wonder if the cave's down there.
I'm gonna save you some headache and say that that is the way to the Great Palace, and it is very, very difficult, and there's no reason to go there yet.
Oh, okay. You mean Mario 64 DS? Just also, he is way behind.
Ah.
Yeah, remember we were to mention Mario 64 DS a while ago? Way behind.
Mario 64 DS had analog controls. It would be the definitive edition.
Okay, so I understand that sentiment, and that's one that I actually used to agree with for a long time. But the thing about Mario 64 DS that I don't like is the way switching characters makes things rather tedious. Because unless you decide to play the whole game as Yoshi, and when Luigi's generally a much better pick, you have to go back every once in a while for like 1 or 2 stars and then just switch back again, and that takes a while.
I like the option of extra characters. I don't really like being forced to play them.
Especially because Wario is basically a direct downgrade in all aspects.
Yeah.
Except for that he can defeat enemies a little easier, and he can move less slowly when he picks up something. Which is rare instances, honestly, because it's rare that there are enemies in the game that require more than 1 hit. Like, sure, he can pick up and move around while carrying a Chuckya, but how often do you really need to do that?
You should go to the right from here.
Oh, that cave. Okay.
You kind of have to go through a lot of forest just to even see it.
Yeah. I couldn't see it from below. Ooh, hello. And they're still just dropping 1 thing of magic. Should be able to swap characters on the fly like in DK64 mods. Oh, never mind, they are caught up.
Even if that were the case, I think having to change characters, it fundamentally changes the game.
Yeah, I also think that DK64 isn't as bad as switching characters as people think. Because in most levels, you don't even need to switch characters to do anything except do their objectives. You can play through, like in the way I play DK64 every time I go back to it is I do everything of one Kong first, and then I go back and do the next one, and so on and so forth. Usually all you gotta do is switch to one or the other so you can open up some pathways in the later levels, and that's about it.
Did you ever try the DK64 randomizer? I don't remember.
Yeah, I streamed it once.
So this is another thing that I don't know if or where the game tells you. There's a tile in this forest that you have to use the hammer to reveal something.
Oh. Okay. They should have just made it a rock.
Yeah.
There it is. I don't think this is what they wanted me to reveal. Wait a minute, huh?
Is it just, Can you just, like...
Can I hammer every
forest tile?
Oh, maybe I can.
Link the Deforester.
But every time you go into an encounter, it goes away.
I didn't even know this was a mechanic.
I even healed myself.
I wonder if this works on every forest or only in this patch of forest.
Honestly, either one wouldn't surprise me.
Do you use ultra low latency on YouTube?
Yes. I try my best, but YouTube just has more latency than Twitch.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna get a level up here. Okay.
If you're still far behind, try refreshing the page, Justin.
They left.
Oh.
I'm so sick of this encounter system. I just want to check every tile.
And it resets when you get out of an encounter.
Yeah. You also can't turn without moving forward. So in that area there where I wanted to turn left so I could see. There we go. Gosh. What is this, Saria?
You found the hidden town of
Everyone fled from Cosito when Ganon's minions attacked.
That's not a sage.
I will give you something good. Follow me. There is a secret on the outskirts of town. Nice.
Where's the healing hands lady?
It says everyone fled, but there's still tons of people here. A heart container is by the shore east of Three Eye Rock. Who said that? It's
Is
only
this graffiti on the wall?
It's specifically in that section. Alright. There's the healing magic lady, but I already am full magic. There we go. Oh, hey, bug. The chimney said it. Oh, did it? Okay, good. Huh? Looks like you can get in the fireplace. This spell has some mysterious origins. Oh, that's very helpful, isn't it? Enigma.
Get out of my fireplace cave.
Okay, thank you. Enigma, what the heck does that do? I guess I'll have to find out.
It's the lens of truth.
Oh. So I would have used it in that room to find the NPC there. That probably is talking to you.
Maybe. In the original game, it's just called Spell, which is also not clear at all what it does.
Use it at the edge of town. No, I will. I just want to check this first.
We gotta see if, like, we're crazy or if a person's actually there.
No one's there! Where the heck? Okay, we're hearing voices. It's just called Spell. I mean, hey, whatever. At least Enigma makes you think it's for some mysterious purpose as opposed to Spell, which doesn't tell you anything.
It's the spell.
Oh, great. Oh. little bit of overkill with the door, but alright. A key. Okay. A key. Probably need that. Okay, we're only missing one item now. I wonder if there's any item that you can forget and beat the game with. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure every item we've collected so far is necessary, right? Yeah, they're all necessary. You can't skip any of them. Alright, well. I love having the walk on water ability that doesn't really let me walk on water.
Like if it had the risk of sequence breaking, they could have just waited until like they could have made it the last thing you get in the game.
Yeah. Or maybe they could have had a different graphic for the water, and then like instead of it being boots that let you walk on water, it's like this will allow you to traverse, I don't know, rocks along the water. Yeah. And then like there would be rocks in the water that you could, you know.
Not just arbitrary invisible water tiles.
Yeah. Alright, well now we go down to the town again. So I guess that town is Kasato. No, you have to fight us! Haha, fairy go wee! They said there's on the shore to the right of the three-eyed rock.
Which we got that. That's the heart piece that we got.
Oh, that's the one that you told me about. Okay.
So, I guess go see if there's anything in the abandoned town.
Yeah, because we got the spell to see the things in there, didn't we?
Enigma.
Did that didn't work?
It's been a while since Zelda 2. You gotta play the flute in the middle of the three rocks. I don't think so. I will teach you the most powerful magic. Okay. Thunder. Oh, gosh.
Is that our Saucy, or is that a different Saucy? I don't think our Saucy knows that much about Zelda 2, do they?
That's a good point.
Is she?
I believe that's a magic key, so you don't have to collect small keys in dungeons. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying not to... I'm aware of a lot of this, but I'm trying not to tell him too much so we can kind of play the game. I had figured that, like, we'd be able to find something in town that would tell us about the rocks, but I guess not?
Different Saucy. Wow, what a coincidence.
Okay. Maybe thunder reveals the enemies?
Showing the real cryptic stuff that drove me insane as a kid. Oh, I see.
There's just nothing here.
Nothing here. Well, we learned thunder.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's that.
I just gotta... I've come in at a bad time. There's kind of nothing I can do about it at this point except try to escape.
I distinctly remember a way to make these enemies visible.
There probably is, but we're doing it wrong and I'm too far in to back out now. Regardless, I'm pretty sure whatever it was, I don't need it anymore. Because I just, you know... Thunder being 48 is gonna be pretty nasty, but I hope it actually has a use against bosses. I wonder which NPC was supposed to tell me that. You need Thunder to kill one of them. Okay, cool. Well, I happen to get everything I needed right now, then.
Like, this Redux version addresses a lot of the, like, execution difficulty stuff, but it doesn't really make the game any less cryptic.
Dang, I found somebody who gave me a hint to find the heart container, but not how to actually find the palace.
Yeah. Now, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt saying the word cryptic. I'm assuming there is an NPC who tells you this stuff.
I'm also assuming there is, and I just didn't check well enough. Oh, cool. Okay. I thought for sure that was gonna hit him. The NPC who tells you is a guy named Nintendo Power. Oh, I should have realized it was gonna be another one of these rooms where there's nothing as the reward. Whatever. Not even a key.
We just found 2 pea bags, and that's it.
Yeah. Not even that much either. I'm still, like, not even a third of the way to getting this level up. Don't forget, there are walls you can walk through. Oh, gosh. Not this one. Back off. They're still giving me enemies that only have 2 experience points.
I think in the original game they were at 0. Did this make sure that enemies always give you, like, some EXP?
Mm-hmm.
Also, there are no walk-throughable walls in this palace.
Okay. Because there were in the last one.
With
Oh,
no
hey,
indication of
they
it.
didn't. Okay, so they didn't give me a key. So now, that is the magic key.
You no longer need keys.
Okay, kind of a nice courtesy, I suppose. You there?
No, he knows better.
There we go.
I wonder if Reflect did the thing where it stops clubs in the original game, or if that's a Redux change.
Well, it only stops those guys' clubs. It doesn't do anything for this guy, who I would really love to use it on.
Well, it only, like, reflects magic projectiles.
Yeah. Bye. There we go. Okay.
How much are these guys even worth?
100. That's not bad.
Imagine trying to get through this game hitless.
Ugh. There's probably a TAS out there. Oh gosh, don't come back. I know you can make that jump.
It's so needlessly tight.
Because, like, sometimes, like, right there, I just made that jump no problem. That guy moves like a Hammer Brother, too. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, okay. Hello. If you're new to the stream, this is Nick, Wicker's stream. I am Zalrog. Just joining for Zelda 2, because I like the Zelda games. More so the 3D ones, and this one. I'm not a fan of the top-downs. I only played this game through completely recently, and I also played the Redux version.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me, I wanted to... Okay. Oh, it's not on. Surely the fireball counts as a magical projectile that I can reflect. Okay.
What are you gonna do? Send it back upwards?
Yeah, like in Smash.
Sorry, Link has not spoken to the knight that teaches him how to aim his shield upwards, so he cannot aim his shield upwards.
I see. Understandable. Oh, gosh. I needed that guy gone yesterday.
If only you could ferry back up to the top of the pit.
Oh, I can, but I want to see what else is down here first. Like, maybe there's some magic refills or something. I don't know.
Look up the spell. Zelda 2 spell.
Oh, I activated an Enigma, not Reflect. What the... There we go. I guess now I can't ferry back up, can I?
Apparently can also turn enemies into slimes.
Why would I want to do that? That just means I mean, if I'm trying to survive, I guess, but that just means that I'm getting less experience. You can't ferry out!
I mean, I had assumed you couldn't.
I thought you were being sarcastic and trying to guide me towards doing that.
No. Me? Sarcastic? Never.
Me? Gungaga.
Well, now we need to find a magic drop to get like a jump or fairy, or else just do a really precise jump after the third statue.
Okay, there it is. How precise is this jump?
Looks like it's 3 blocks wide.
That's not impossible. It's a bit much, but it's not undoable. A fairy would be kind of annoying, too, because you've got that flying son of a gun up there. Alright, so it's basically like 2 blocks after the third statue. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, jump! Ah, close. I hit the edge there. Gosh, they're barking like crazy because the mail was delivered. Oh, dang it. Wasn't to the rhythm. One, 2, 3. Gosh!
And you don't have enough for reflect.
Well, at the very least, I can still deflect it. Oh! It's just him again? Well, on the plus side... Wait, I didn't get any item in this one. Okay, I definitely didn't miss any rooms, did I?
You haven't been to every room.
Okay.
So what's your experience with this game, Saucy? What versions have you played? You sound pretty knowledgeable of it.
Well, they said as a kid, so it sounds like they played it when it came out. Oh, wow.
You don't actually defeat the horse, it just leaves.
Yeah, I know, but... I mean, that's what happened last time, too, but I'm surprised at how much damage I'm dealing to these guys now. Because, again, that's just a normal enemy they're giving me as a boss. A key, which I don't need. What do you think? Should I go for it now? Oh! Oh!
So that was a mini-boss, and this is the item.
A cross? That was... There's no way that was a cross in the American version. What does it do? Can I... Oh! Maybe that's how I can see invisible whatevers.
Maybe. Zelda 2 items. Sacred item reveals the invisible enemies of Kasuto in the Valley of Death.
Oh.
It says cross.
Okay.
I guess it's still a cross in American. It wasn't really until Super NES that they got, like, really intense about it.
No, yeah, but I mean, in they still changed the Castlevania cross to a boomerang. Look at the bright side. When you beat this game later, people will complain about how the X game was. You'd be like, you don't know what real pain is. Oh, well, this isn't even the hard version. I'm intentionally playing a fan version that makes it a little more fair. And honestly, Zelda 2, without all that nonsense in it, still is a little annoying. But it's hardly the worst I've ever played. I doubt the original game was like the worst ever. Wait a minute, I can go down here, can I?
There are no death pits in temples, in palaces.
Except for lava pits.
Yeah. The big differences between this and if you had played the normal game would be lots of walking back.
Yeah.
And fewer lives.
Fewer lives. Yeah, you're right. I was 8 when I played it. Sure beat you up. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like these games weren't hard, but a lot of them are knowledge checks. A lot of them are also like, if you just didn't know about this, you're not gonna be able to get anywhere.
This is one of those rare games that is difficult in terms of execution and also extremely cryptic. Usually it's one or the other on the NES.
That's true. There we go. Ooh, hello. Back off. Where is it? Where's that wizard? I need my experience. Fine, whatever. Right.
Kind of forcing our hand here.
Well, ooh. I mean, I definitely need to ferry over this thing.
You could move the screen right and left to like you can play Pong, kinda. It's like a Windows screensaver.
There we go. Oh.
That's also a difference. In the original game, those things would have taken like 30 hits.
30 hits, yeah. Even with all these damage upgrades. Okay. Whew. Why would I let him out? Is this a boss? Oh, gosh.
There's more. There's 2 mini bosses in this?
Guess so.
I think Thunder is effectively a screen wipe. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah, I figured. That's also why I'm not using it, because I don't need it, you know?
This is the final palace. This is the final non-great palace.
Right. There we go. Another key I don't need. It saves my keys. Thunder causes the penultimate boss to become vulnerable. Otherwise,
Well, I
he's
know that,
invincible.
but doesn't.
Okay.
Does it do anything else, though?
A life? Give me that.
Thunder will strike any enemy in view with the strength of 2 level 8 sword attacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Wonder if I should grind for a little bit. That probably had a thing up there.
What, the statue?
The statue probably had a thing up there.
Do these guys even drop potions?
I don't know. I figured every enemy can drop stuff. Wish it was like Simon's Quest or regular Castlevania where you can slash the fire to get rid of it. Alright, well, we're almost to a level up. I have no magic. Oh!
Yes.
Where'd the wizard go?
Where? I
Come
don't
back,
know.
wizard.
They keep disappearing on me. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go get the mail. It's really apparently very important that I do this right now, so I'll be right back.
I've entertained the idea of attempting the randomizer for this game, but I don't know that I'm that brave yet. It is a very cool randomizer. It has a lot of work in it. And I mentioned this last stream. It also it has like extra characters, like Simon Belmont and Samus, but I don't know if they change gameplay or if they're just skins. It would feel a little strange either way. Because then you'd have Samus with a very short whip and... Simon with a very short whip and what, Samus with a sword? I wonder who else is playable in that. Zelda 2 Randomizer. redcandle.us. This website looks to be just a guide. I'm not finding information on the randomizer itself. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. Randomizer options. Oh, I'll bet that's why I thought all the boots let you walk on all water. That's a randomizer option. Biomes, because the randomizer lets you create a whole new overworld for the game. It adds community rooms, like new maps designed by the community to palaces. Randomized spell enemy. Oh, so you could have it. Oh no, there's a setting in the randomizer. You could use the spell and turn everything on screen into facas.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, good.
What was
I was looking at the randomizer options. Apparently, you can randomize what enemy the spell changes things into.
Oh.
So you could, like, get a screen full of wizards.
That wouldn't be so bad, because they have a very clear weakness that's easy to exploit, and they all have 100 experience.
What if you get a screen full of blue knights?
I mean, then you just leave.
Also, I think that's why I thought you could walk on any water tile. That's a randomizer thing.
Oh, I see.
Kind of disappointed they didn't fix that in this game, but I guess
it's not a thing
it's
to
necessary
fix.
For yeah.
The thing they should fix
is
like saying what it does.
Okay, so it looks like the different characters in the randomizer are they're just skins. That makes sense. That still would be very weird, though. Like Samus with a sword.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, everything is 8. Well, 2 of the 3 things are 8, I should say.
Attack is still 8,000.
8,000. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Although, now we're guaranteed to get enough for attack when we finish the temple.
That's true. No, I wanted to go this way. I want to go up again. Wow, cool.
I haven't been paying attention. I gotta check my map, see where you're at now.
Alright, I'm out here where the 1-up was.
Oh. I bet you got a ferry to get over there.
Yeah.
Like in midair.
Yeah, and that's fine if I just get the fairy spell ready beforehand. Also, if I did use the fairy to get out of that pit last time, I would just immediately fall back down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Link, stomp it out. You're wearing boots.
But they're like... What kind of boots are they? Leather, I bet.
These are name brand water boots. I don't want to damage them.
Ha! Alright, so get the fairy spell ready. I was thinking about the prospect of another 2D Zelda, but I think we all know that everybody would not take it seriously and they'd be like, "Oh, Zelda's doomed."
Yeah.
People just don't like 2D games.
You mean like this kind of 2D, or do you mean like top-down?
I mean like this kind. Okay, this looks bad.
I would suggest using jump.
Good idea. We're gonna go at it, like, as best as I can. Oh, there we go.
Immediately into the lava.
Well, at least I have extra lives, right? Alright, so... shield and jump. Same as always. Well, we got one more shot. At the very least, I did beat... we got the level up right before this.
True, we're a man with nothing to lose.
Yeah. Does fire work? I don't think it would.
Would assume no.
I don't know, do I have to use Enigma on this guy?
You just have to hit him better.
Oh, okay. Why isn't it working?
Try hitting him as he goes back down into the lava.
Okay.
I think with jump, you jump too high to hit him, and without jump, you don't jump high enough.
Yeah. Okay, I can handle this.
I don't think reflect does reflect the fireballs. Logically, it should.
Oh, okay, I can handle this. This is quite a simple boss, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is just a tedious one. I don't think I can hit him when he's up there. Or, like, something, because I swear I'm, like, hitting him. Oh, no, never mind, there we go. You just gotta get real close.
It's one of the evil dragons from Spyro.
I just realized that, like, I named this part Dungeons No Dragons, and this is literally a dragon.
Yeah.
Because I thought this game didn't have any, because we haven't seen any up until now. Meanwhile, Zelda 1...
This is quite a stark departure from all of the previous bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, all the other ones were like, mash your way through to not die. Alright, gosh, I don't know the best way to get down again.
Straight down.
Okay.
Fall 2 floors and then right.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
It's full of lava.
Well, at least I have 8 lives now.
You guys good on lava? Can I get you any more lava?
I'll get jump. You know what? No, I'm gonna ferry
just
through
ferry,
here.
yeah.
Because even if I do get hit, I don't fall into the lava.
This other difference, our ability to cheese rooms like that with fairy, which
That's
would not
true.
have originally been possible.
Yeah, making fairy really situational.
It's like the fireball room in Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Then this is the
This
pit
is
that
it.
we have to use
Yeah.
fairy partway down.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I always thought when I was younger that it was like Link summoning a fairy for help. I never processed that he was like turning into a fairy.
Thank you. This is perfect. I'm back. How goes Adventure Boys? Hello, Real Saucy.
Your doppelganger appeared.
Yeah. We're in this temple now.
This is the final of the non-finale temples. And there's lava everywhere.
I guess he never appears in the middle? Oh no, he did earlier, never mind. Yeah. Way to prove me wrong. Immediate son of a gun!
Maybe you don't need jump.
Wait, what am
You
I
don't need
doing?
it, but-
Just go here. Oh, is it not close enough if I'm not over there?
Will he spawn on the right side of this pit, I wonder?
He's not gonna.
Zelda 2 bosses. What is the name of this thing?
Ghidorah.
Barba.
Well, to cut my hair?
Ba 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 man.
That big guy you fought, the Mad Max looking fellow, was named Goomba.
Goomba.
Like,
Interesting.
like the grandmother in Paper Mario.
That's true. Maybe they're the same person. Are you sure it's not Goma?
No, it's Gooma.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Imagine falling in the lava now.
Oh, gosh, that would suck. What do I need this key for? If I'm here, I have the magic key, don't I? Because you can't go through this without the magic key.
Pretty sure you can't, yeah.
Alright, we get a free level up.
Finally, max attack.
Oh, and we gotta wait for it to scroll.
Yeah, but what if we saved up for magic?
Wow, I don't know. What if we did save up for magic? Alright, well, I guess we're done. The only thing left is we've maxed out... Well, we haven't maxed it out. If this was the original game, it would have been maxed out, but...
So yeah, we have all the items. We have the Thunder Spell, which we didn't technically need before now, but now we need it.
Yeah. Is that the only thing in that town? The Thunder Spell?
Yeah, we have all the items, so I think we're good for the Great Palace.
I thought 8 was max level for everything. Well, apparently in this edition, they upped it to 9, so...
In Redux, yeah.
Don't really know why.
Well, it is kind of weird to end it at 8.
I guess, I don't know.
If you have a single digit, you might as well... You'd figure 9 is the max.
I guess, but I'm like, 8 is a complete number to me. Oh, now I can see these.
That's 50 for each isn't too bad.
No. I don't know if it's good enough to worth grinding for. Great. Like, thanks for dropping a bag that was exactly the same amount of experience as if I just killed you.
You win delayed gratification!
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, finally. I swear I'm gonna take a flamethrower at all these fruit flies in your store. You don't even work at a place that sells fruit.
Is her store the garbage can?
She works at a
What does she sell?
She works at Five Guys. Burgers and fries.
Burgers and flies.
Oh, I didn't even consider that. You're right.
They're synchronized. Look how graceful they are.
Amazing. Unfortunately, I have to kill them. Wow, I actually used the upward slash to kill him. Oh, more of this?
You never put an orange slice on your crispy burger. Is that a thing that Five Guys does? What?
I've never heard of that before. Oh, I can't walk on the water. Cool, cool.
Jelly on a hamburger?
No, I'm joshing. Oh, okay.
The ones with, like, defense give less EXP.
Yeah. I can't... I'm scared to, like, jump away, because... Alright, where am I going?
That is an ugly graphic.
Yeah.
This is not a pretty path. I guess because they were originally invisible? Is that the logic to why they're worth more?
Maybe? Anyway, I'm back at Zelda. Oh no, I'm here.
Did you get a game over?
No. Just when you, I forgot that when you die in the overworld, you don't go back to Zelda if you're in here.
Thankfully, once we're in the Great Palace, we'll only ever reset in the Great Palace.
That's true.
What's so great about it? Why did they put it here?
I don't know.
Who's gonna make this trek for Sunday worship? reiterating once again, Ganon is not really the bad guy in this game.
They're really...
This is all set up by Hyrule as a test for Link.
That's true, and also, the bad guy who would be the perp here is dead.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what happened to the prince. He just... Is he still ruling? Is he just like, well, I tried. Back to my throne.
Don't hit me from behind, man. Ganon's dead. So the plot of this game is that cultists are trying to revive Ganon. And also that this wizard guy put Zelda into a curse to sleep.
There's a third piece of the Triforce. There were only 2 in the last game. And, the third piece is in the Great Palace and is, has been guarded for centuries or something. Link has to prove himself in order to get it to awaken Zelda. I guess we got in a really bad situation. We could use Thunder.
The Ganon
Or
cult.
Spell.
Yeah, it's a Ganon cult.
We talked about this game's plot in the first stream. It's very mishmash and just kind of seems like a butt pull, to be honest.
I mean, the idea of the villain from the last game being dead and people trying to revive him is pretty cool. I kind of like that.
But then Zelda's got a brother, and the brother...
That's true, and the brother wasn't mentioned at all in the first game, and it's the same Link and Zelda as in the first one.
Yeah. The brother just made a contract with a wizard who was willing to put a sleep spell at the cost of his own life, because that sounds worth it. How much does the spell cost?
8. Same as the fireball.
You turn everyone into slimes. Yeah!
You think that's what
Screw
you
you,
think
flying
that
eyes.
maybe that's what this is supposed to be used for?
Just for annoying rooms full of lava.
Yeah. On the plus side, I do have some lives now.
Oh, the slime got you!
The slime got me. I'm gonna be able to make it, no problem.
That sounds like the opening line of a disaster road trip movie.
I just need to make it to the temple.
Yeah? We're reduced to the equivalent of turning our enemies into frogs.
Yeah. Alright, one
One
more.
more cave.
Is this just a... is this the last one, but backwards? Okay, no. Here we are! Okay. What do I need to open that? The crystals all placed, I guess?
Yes.
You can beat
You ever
Final...
play Nidhogg?
Nidhogg? No, I've heard the name, though.
That's the side-scrolling, like,
Griffin.
sword combat game.
Yeah, just might as well.
I was reminded of it whenever you're playing, whenever you're, like, running from someone trying to throw stuff at you.
Oh, yeah?
You can beat Final Fantasy II by turning the final boss into a frog.
Isn't that nice?
This game got biddies.
Whoa! 10?
The slimes are 10 now? What
'Cause
is
they-
special about these slimes?
They take 2 hits.
Oh.
Oh, wow, yeah, no, this song really is short.
I guess this is a thing that you can now do.
Oh, hello. Is this whole thing just full of rooms that are essentially the same? Because this is the second time I'm seeing this room now.
I'm trying to, I spaced, I'm trying to bring up the map now.
Okay, no, this is different.
That's a mean puzzle to just, like, have intentionally similar looking rooms.
Yeah, now I know why they decided to extend this remix and the remix of this song in Brawl with the regular temple theme, because goodness gracious, this is so short. I'm on my last life, by the way, so I don't know how much of this I should be bothering to explore.
I guess we're just on recon, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, these now give 50.
It's not like we can even, like, collect keys we need.
Yeah. There we go. Playing with fire for real. Yeah, of course. Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to go down. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. They still only give 10. Okay, nothing. What the? Just what I needed. Another one of these things.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the toughest enemies in these games are all birds.
Sure, whatever. Alright, well, I don't think I need to worry about leveling up anymore. Okay, well, we went to the left last time, so let's try going to the right, see what's over here.
Even looking at a map of this place, it's difficult to navigate.
I mean, I assume you're just going down, down, down.
More or less.
I'll find my way eventually, I'm sure. Wow, that was surprisingly smooth. Really? Nothing?
Nothing! Those ones aren't too bad. They're another, like, glorified Hammer Bro.
Yeah, all these Hammer Bro ones aren't that bad in this game. Mostly because of the angle of attack is a lot better. I mean, we've talked about this before, but because you don't have to jump on them, you don't have to worry about them, you know, you just go under the hammers.
My one playthrough of this game was shamefully marred by abuse of rewind. But I know you're better than that. I believe in you. You can do it.
Don't be like me. Wait, those are boobs. They do have nipples. You weren't kidding.
Filthy.
Oh my gosh.
Filthy Nintendo.
That's funny. Well, I think I'll
Stabbing and murder. That's a-okay, but nipulars.
Nipulars. Alright, so a little ways after this first thing, and actually that pillar marks exactly where it is, so you're gonna make the jump there. Because I don't want to have to wait.
What room you're even in?
I don't want to waste all my magic. Well, I went down and then I went to the left. That's where I am. There we go.
Oh, okay, you're in this room again.
Yeah. Alright, I went to the left last time. Let me go to the right instead. Bye. Don't tell me that this is more of the same. Where the whole right is now another... Like, it's the same room again. It's the... Like, they pasted it.
Yeah, it's used the same room design 3 times. That'll really get him confused.
Cool. Just... Okay, so not great. They stick it up there, and you're like, well, they stuck it up here. That's, like, interesting.
Level 8 attack, and they still take this long.
Yeah. Wait, we can grind here.
Yeah, this is good EXP for an infinitely spawning enemy.
Do we wanna? I mean...
If they drop magic, you can at least get your magic full again.
Yeah, true. And since I'm holding down, I automatically pick it up. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, let's... We'll do it once all the way to 9,000, because I at least want to level up my attack, right? So, what Zelda games do I have left? I guess I gotta redo Ocarina now, at some point.
Oh yeah. I was still suggesting, like, I know you're a purist, but the PC port is very cool with the 60 FPS and everything for Ocarina.
Well, considering I did play the original Once Upon a Time, I have that on my gamer belt, quote-unquote. I might as well try that one out.
You, the farthest you've played, well, you know you played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So.
Yes, I've played one, well, now 2. I have played Link to the Past, but not on stream. I've
played Link's Awakening.
I've beaten Link's Awakening remake. I've played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I did Wind Waker. I did Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So the only ones I haven't done are any of the handheld ones, aside from Link's Awakening remake. And Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. I've done more Zelda games in a while. I don't own those games at all, actually.
Yeah.
But I think if I want to get Skyward Sword, I'd rather get the Wii original. I think I'd rather play it with the controls as they were intended, as opposed to the control stick option in the Switch version.
I still recommend the Switch, but you do you.
Yeah.
I think there's a good chance that you get to a point in the game and you're like, okay, well, we've been doing this a while. I'm kind of sick of the motion controls. Let me try the other thing.
Can you play the Switch version with the Pro Controller? Do you have to use the Joy-Cons?
I don't remember if you can play it with Pro-Con. You probably can, because you can do everything with the
stick,
non-motion
right?
controls.
Yeah.
So you're missing a number of the top-down games then.
I have Link to the Past, which I haven't beaten. But then I also have Minish Cap, the Oracle games. Are there any others?
Swords?
I have Four Swords on the DSi, but I can't stream off of that 3DS. So I'd probably just emulate it. See if I can figure out a way to get 4 people to play Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube with me.
Okay, but when are you going to play what everyone's really waiting for?
The
Spirit
CD.
Tracks.
Oh. I have Spirit Tracks. And Phantom Hourglass. Although my copy of Phantom Hourglass has definitely seen better days. The label is completely... It went through the washing machine once, so it's completely missing the label. So we, like the whole cover of it came off, so we just wrote Phantom Hourglass on it. This is slow, but you know what? I think it'll be worth it for this one level up. I'm not planning on leveling up everything.
Think of all the Zelda games that didn't get remakes before the CDI games got remakes. Fan remakes, granted, but someone took the time to remaster the CDI
I mean, when
games.
you're infamously terrible, people wanna mess around with it.
And this game too. This
Plus
game has several fan versions.
Plus, it's also got, it also has Arzette, the fan, the spiritual successor.
Yeah. Which you say, like, looks like a good game, all things considered?
Yeah. They even got Link and Zelda's VAs back. What's your favorite Link voice? Ocarina of Time?
Inuyasha.
Context?
That fan animation
Oh.
of the Link and Zelda animated.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Ocarina of Time.
Because he actually
I don't really
has
think about his
I don't
voice
know
too
when they
much.
changed his voice actor. I mean, they changed it from Wind Waker, obviously, but I don't know when they changed it from the Ocarina of Time voice. Might have been Twilight Princess. They might have just gotten somebody new there.
I don't know, it's just not something I think about much.
Yeah, they're all kind of similar to each other. This pretty boy voice.
His visual design varies a lot more.
That's true.
I don't love how, like, lippy he got for a while.
I like a lot about the Twilight Princess design, except that the colors are so dark.
Yeah.
But
But it's
I like-
a very muddled game.
Oh yeah, because it was trying to be, because it was pretty much made that way directly as a response to Wind Waker getting such a bad rep.
It was also a trend of the time. The brown is real era.
But Nintendo doesn't usually do that.
They don't usually know. But
Like-
it was specifically intended to appeal to American audiences where that thing was popular.
I mean, yeah, Zelda has always performed way better in the US than in Japan.
Twilight, more than anything else, though, was a specific response to the American response to Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Since even that was better received in Europe.
Wind Waker, I'm glad eventually got the recognition it deserved. Man, imagine if they gave 100 instead of 50.
Yeah. I do prefer Wind Waker to Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a much more linear game.
Isn't
You don't have
Twilight
a ton of
Princess kind of
freedom.
like Ocarina 2 in a lot of ways?
In some ways. Even Ocarina gives you more like freedom to explore than Twilight Princess does. It's very directed, like cutscene to cutscene.
Have you seen what people do in low percent runs of Twilight Princess?
I haven't. What do they do?
So, you know, a low percent run is trying to complete the game while getting the lowest amount of percent possible, and that usually requires skipping stuff.
Yeah.
In one of the first doors you can enter in the game that requires a key, there's a chest nearby that has a rupee reward. If you open that chest and you get the rupee, Link does the animation for holding out the rupee that you just got. There's a slight bug with that animation where every time it loops, Link moves ever so slightly to the left. Like, so small it's imperceptible. But that's...
How long do they keep it playing for?
Hours! Hours! They let him sit there for hours holding that rupee so that they can clip through the door. I mean, compared to Mario building up speed for 12 hours, that's like way worse. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. 2,000 to go.
It's funny to hear people compare, like, years later, something like Breath of the Wild 2. Zelda, more Zelda 1 than Zelda 2.
Yeah.
But just the idea that you're just dumped in the world and you can go anywhere immediately.
Yeah. No, and Zelda 1, and Breath of the Wild definitely plays more into that than Tears of the Kingdom does. Tears of the Kingdom guides you a little bit more, and you do have to get some things before you can go to the final boss. But Zelda, Breath of the Wild, you can literally just go to Ganon immediately if you want to, and people do. That's what they do in speedruns.
I'm considering not streaming my first Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm realizing that I think streaming it kind of ruined Breath of the Wild a little bit for me.
You think so?
Just because I don't want to do everything I do in the game on stream, because it would take forever doing that.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's not how I play Zelda games. I tend to not go for 100%. So, my playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom was quite fun. Alright.
How long do you think it is compared to Breath of the Wild?
I would say if you're planning on doing side missions and exploring the map and everything, it's about the same. Of course, there's also the whole underground thing, but I actually got the underground off stream. I didn't do that on stream. I got some parts of the underground, but I ended up doing most of that off stream. I'm shocked that the underground was the feature that they decided to hide until the game began in the Sky Island, because the Sky Islands barely play a factor into the game at all.
I know absolutely nothing about the game, and I know nothing about anything you're talking about, so I guess I'll find out.
Oh, there are these holes all over Hyrule. You can go under there and explore. And there's also these floating islands all over the place. But there are way less floating islands, and the underground area is just as big as Hyrule is normally above. So you gotta, like, explore that place like crazy.
I'm glad they apparently fleshed out the underground in the Diamond Pearl remakes.
Oh, yeah.
There was kind of nothing to do down there in the original games.
Well, you went there to farm for stones. And fossils. I mean, the nice thing about it in the remake is that you can get munchlaxes down there.
Yeah.
Way better than original Diamond and Pearl, where you had a specific... Alright, attack boost. Wait, it doesn't go up. 8 is the max!
Well, now you got one more life, I guess.
I thought they increased it, I guess not.
Alright, well, good, we're maxed out. I was wondering what the point was of increasing it.
Maybe that's the PC port.
Maybe. My thumb hurts. They jump?! Oh, never mind.
Those enemies are called Fakas. Because Faka you.
Of the mother variety. Do they still have the nipples in all re-releases of the game?
As far as I'm aware.
Huh.
I think the most recent, like, official version of this game was the GBA one, right?
I guess so, but they could also have changed it for NSO, like they do when they often change things for photosensitivity.
I would hope they changed some things about this game for photosensitivity.
Yeah. Gosh, this guy just won't stop jumping.
This is the worst enemy in the game, and I'm going to remind you because I completely forgot that upstab exists.
Oh, right. Ha! Well, I'm not going back for that. Man, you just keep going down and down and down. A mini boss. Hello, what are you?
That's the Lich from Adventure Time.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Oh, it was part of the classic NES series on Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Those didn't really change much, did they?
No, they were more so just reformatted to fit the GBA screen, so some of the sprites are funky. Ugh. I'll just ignore him for now. I don't need to farm for exp- Oh, the bird is dead. Alright.
Let me look up the enemy just to see if there's maybe they'll mention any changes.
That's so weird that they just had nipples and it wasn't even censored in the American version. Because the NES was like, we gotta make it specifically okay for kids.
Man, Pokemon, they didn't even let a girl wink at you.
Well, that's nice of that fairy.
So the knights are called Fakas. Those, the bird things that we're talking about are called Fakaru.
Wow.
F-O-K-K-E-R-U.
I guess those names weren't translated. An extra life! I imagine that's a lot more useful when you're actually going through this in the original NES game. But I could also imagine that you played this whole game and you never even saw another extra life.
Oh, did you found a Link doll?
Yeah. What?
Futabasha artwork. So whatever this artwork is, it does not depict them as like a bird lady at all. I think whoever was commissioned to draw this completely missed what the sprite was meant to represent.
Oh, I see. That's not uncommon.
Let me post it in the voice.
Once again, another room where there's nothing in it.
Hey, you know what people like? Mazes.
I guess they do. I mean, it was a real missed opportunity to call it a corn maze and not a maze maze.
Yeah, pretty much all the enemies in this game have Japanese. The ones that aren't returning from Zelda 1 all have Japanese names.
No, they're definitely topless harpies. Oh, we can definitely see that they're topless harpies. We can see the nipples.
I'm kind of surprised how, like, pronounced it is. It's like a totally different color.
Yeah, it's white. Look on the Zelda wiki. That's where he's looking.
Yeah. Look at the article for the Fakaru enemy, and it's. I know they're not that. I'm saying that some artist somewhere down the line was apparently commissioned by Nintendo. It was a magazine or something. But there's official art of these things not portrayed as like a bird lady, and I don't know how you could get it that wrong.
I mean, I love that. I love just how much the artwork in these days just didn't look like the thing at all.
Yeah. We were talking before the stream of the American artwork for this game.
Yeah, I think it's the American artwork because it's so different from all the other artwork that you normally see.
It is. It looks much more Western and serious.
Yeah.
Maybe not to the degree of some NES covers, but along those same lines.
Yeah.
Of like taking something cute and cartoony and anime and just trying to make it like an action movie. Or I guess like high fantasy art would be the equivalent.
Son of a gun, I just wanted to go across this one pit. It's the only pit in the entire room and I still get hit.
Now, imagine doing this with a maximum of 3 lives, because you got a game over once, and no lives you get now count.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not even worth it to fight these guys.
The official art is not ambiguous.
Actually, you know what? This place is huge. There we go. Man, it's like going in a circle? What the... So many gigantic empty rooms. Wait,
Right, I see where you are, I think. Nope, I lost track of where you are. Okay, there's a big room over lava. Oh, you're way far from where I thought you were.
I have no idea where I am. Like, I'm just, like, I'm serious. I'm just following, like, the one path that I'm being given here.
Go back to the right.
Hang on. There we go.
You've been to pretty much most all the rooms in this temple. I can walk you there now.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that I'll just get there eventually. Although, it would probably be a really long, winding, wrong pathway that I would need to track backwards through. Can I just kill you? Thank you.
There are a lot of dead ends, and there are a lot of just circles that go nowhere.
Okay. Honestly, I guess I'd just take the hit.
Down the hole.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did just go in a circle.
Which you've been down here. This is just a shortcut to a place you've been before. To the right. Actually, I take that back. I don't think we can go this way. You're gonna have to go left again or die.
What? Huh? What's going on?
You're, I was wrong. This goes to a dead end.
Great.
It goes to a path that I thought we could take, but it would require us to break blocks that are like way high above us, and we can't do that.
Okay, cool. Leave me alone. Dang it. Only 10, even with all these hit points. Man, to think that at one point it was so restrictive in how many things you could have on screen. They couldn't even have 5 enemies on screen. Alright, so what do we do now?
Keep going left.
I've been here.
Probably be better just jump in lava a few times to like start from the start of the temple with max lives, but
Once I get to the final boss, I don't think I'm gonna, like, need that many attempts to kill it. Whoop! Got out of there just in time. I mean, I figured I'm, like, far enough into it that, like, I don't want to reset my progress, right? I've been here for, like, an hour.
we're in like the whole half of the temple that goes nowhere.
Oh, good. Good. So I made a wrong turn somewhere, and now I can't fix it. Okay. So I guess when
I hope we beat the final boss with one single life remaining, thereby validating that time we spent grinding to 9,000.
To 9,000. Alright.
Alright, left.
Left, which is where I was going!
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Up. Well, there's nowhere else to go. They do just copy these rooms over and over. So that does not help.
This feels like a game that expected you to like write down notes on paper and
Yeah,
map out
probably.
a dungeon as you were going through it.
But this sounds...
Go back down.
Oh, okay. This looks terrible to try to map out by hand, though.
Oh, yeah. Also, it's not geographically, like, sound. It's not geographically possible. So you just kind of have to map the rooms and draw lines between them.
Oh, good. And all these rooms look the same.
Yeah.
Like, there's 3 or 4 different kinds of rooms in this place. You got that room over the lava, the room with the invisible pit, the room where you've got the curtains on top, and this big room here. And then they just repeat them over and over, and varying...
Remember this room? This is an old favorite.
Why did he turn around? Alright, I'm grinding for, I'm gonna grind for health. They're coming from both directions now.
I assume they come from the opposite direction that you're facing.
We're gonna just grind for some magic.
Oh, now they don't show up.
Oh, now they don't show up. Alright, whatever. Okay. Well, that seemed like we went somewhere, because it was 2 rooms downwards.
Now you're going right.
Fake wall.
Hmm?
It said fake wall.
What, in chat?
Yeah. Alright, guess I'll hug the left side and try this. Doesn't seem like there's a fake wall to me anywhere.
There are fake walls, but it's just like statues in those rooms. Maybe they have like magic drops.
I guess so. I'm not walking through them.
They're on the left side. There's this guy. You didn't even give XP.
I can't jump up there. Alright, cool. Is there more than one, or is it just this one?
There's one above. I didn't point them out because I didn't think anything was in here. And yeah, we can't jump up to that.
Yeah, so we're stuck. I mean, they have to have something hidden in those statues, right? Otherwise,
Right.
they wouldn't, like, hide the room.
To the right.
To the right, to the right.
You would think so, but they love to, like, put no reason rooms in this game.
Yeah. I'm so sick of seeing the same rooms all the time. I want to go see something else. This has to be one of the worst final Zelda dungeons I've ever played.
I can't wait for a Faka to burst onto the screen and just slice your throat.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, what? No heads to knock me into the lava? Like, it was it was kind of annoying before, but, like, doable. This is just bad. Like, what do we gain from having a level this cryptically long?
It's pretty bad. Imagine this was like Breath of the Wild, and you could just come in here at any time. You'd go through like 50 rooms just to reach a point that you didn't have the item for yet.
Yeah. I wanted to get away from him!
You got a shield?
Yeah, I didn't want to even have to do any of this, but alright.
You could shield and still run from him, but like if he's in the room, you're going to be taking some damage.
Yeah. There we go. Gosh, that sucks. Like, what kind of enemy design is this? Skillful, like, being skilled at this would require you to slow down the pace so much, right? That it would just be aggravating.
Or have some kind of predictable pattern to exploit in enemies.
No fairy in this one.
Did you already go over here?
There was a 1-up in one of these earlier. I don't think I've been here. Oh, maybe this is that room.
Alright. Back to the elevator and down.
Yeah. Why do they speed up like crazy when they go off the ledge?
Now we're going left.
Well, you know, I was worried about this part being too short, but, hey.
And the Great Palace happened. So, destroy all these blocks.
Oh, okay, cool. How am I supposed to... Even the monsters hate this level, they're jumping on purpose. Yeah, that's true. What was the point of this? No.
Do you think someone's remade this in Minecraft?
The whole thing?
You're going down there, yeah.
Yeah, I figured I had to go down there. I can't avoid getting hit by that. Is this it?
We're here. There it is. Thunderbird. Wrong one.
Oh. Well, I can't.
Magic. GG's, Thunderbird, you win.
Alright. Why is
What is
this
this thing?
thing? Why is this
Yeah.
thing the final boss?
Why is it a giant magic bird? Why are all of these enemies birds?
And it doesn't even change to the boss fight theme.
Doesn't even look like a bird.
Wow, and he takes like So this is just one of those games where you either get prepared for the final boss and kill him really quickly or you die. All
believe-
that just for that? And they still give you a key.
I can't believe the Rito tribe went rogue in this timeline.
Oh, yeah. In the timeline where they don't exist, even. are you?
I am the keeper of the Triforce of Courage. You still haven't proven yourself.
Oh, shoot, that's right. Alright.
Why did they put a gnome in charge of it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like the old man from Zelda 1.
I've heard that this is what you're supposed to do. Just,
you don't even need to jump. Just sit there and crouch. I don't know of any other way to do this.
anyway, first appearance of Dark Link, everybody.
There he is. The only things that stuck around from this game were Iron Knuckles and Dark Link.
And the Triforce Courage.
Yeah, that too.
All right, you proved it. There you go.
Oh, thanks. I'm so glad you were willing to put our whole kingdom in danger for a stupid test. Did I or did I not defeat the Lord of all evil last time? Like, seriously.
Also, is the prince still in power? Is he gonna try to take this?
You saved me. Oh, excuse me. You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero.
What did we save Hyrule from?
The princess being permanently out of commission, I guess.
Sure. The biggest threat to Hyrule was us walking around in the open.
Okay. Well, I bet this was gonna be. This is way worse if I played the original game. However, I did have fun with this. I rather enjoyed myself, but I needed a guide, so I'm glad you were here with me, because games like this just need guides. You know, I played Zelda 1 with a guide. This one also needs it.
I'm gonna post the map to the Great Palace in chat so you can see what a mess it is.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Let me take a look. Oh, that's not that bad. But it does have this whole area where I was, where there's just nothing. Excuse me, where there's just nothing.
Just like the whole left half of the palace is nothing.
Yeah. But it looks like you do eventually. If I kept exploring around there, I would have gotten there eventually. But it's also entirely possible to circle in back on yourself.
No, it hits a dead end if you follow the left path, because you get to a room where you have to go up through blocks, and Link has no way of doing that.
So you go down and immediately turn left, and where are the... I don't see a room where you have blocks that you need to go up through.
If you're like at the bottom left and you continue to the right.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I had started to lead you before I realized that was impossible to actually go.
Okay. Still, this isn't that bad. I actually quite liked this, and I probably enjoyed myself way more with this than I would have if I played the original game.
I think it's a cool idea for an engine with some very flawed aspects of its execution.
Yeah. In terms of the greater Zelda series, I don't know if I'd recommend this to anybody, as they're definitely not their first Zelda, but absolutely, you know, not really one of the great ones. Zelda 1 is not that difficult of a game if you have a guide. Even with a guide, this game is hard. Not unreasonably hard, but like frustratingly hard to the point where I don't think that you'd be enjoying yourself. But yeah, now we've done both of the NES Zeldas.
I guess you've got to finish Link to the Past now, right?
The next Zelda game, I guess, is that whenever we come back to this series, is I'd be playing Link to the Past. Sure, why not? Well, that was great. I'm glad you were along for this one.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we're ending a little early, but hey, it's all good. Tomorrow is Friday, so we've got Smash once again. So, hope you guys are ready for some of that. And then on the weekend, we've got the Dream Tunes that you voted for, with the Dream cartoons and the server later that night. So I hope you're also excited to see some of that as well. After the art, I think on... I still haven't picked a game for Monday. Oh, look, you know what? I think it's about time I started doing some actual toony games. Because I've done tons of video games that aren't about cartoons, right? I've been sitting on Mickey Mania for a long time. I think it's about time I actually got around to playing it. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a very good afternoon and a good night. Have yourselves a very beautiful rest of your day, and that is all, folks.